I hope you're doing well. Well, I wrote out a love letter to Jesus, and it also happens to be kind of a testimony, too. So here goes. My sweet Jesus, growing up, my earthly father did not show me the love that I needed, nor spent much time with me. He ended up taking his life when I was only 11 years old. As a result, I felt easily rejected by people which continued into adulthood. You have always loved me, and I received your salvation around the age of 17. I still didn't know what it meant to have a relationship with you, and I continued to try to find my way in this world and pursue my dreams. You kept calling me to yourself. I heard your voice in my head saying, "When is it ever going to be enough?" As I continued pursuing my way and reading a bunch of self-help books to try to improve myself. As I became more curious about you and your word, you once again spoke into my mind as I was wondering what being a Christian is all about. You said, "It is about relationship." I began to surrender myself over to you as I got to know you better. You awakened me to the end times in early September of 2013. I tossed aside my goals for this life and wondered if I was ready to go in the rapture. At first, waiting for you was easy and exciting, but I was also fearful of the destruction to come. You allowed me to meet other watchers through YouTube, a blog talk show, and Facebook. We shared in our excitement for you to come. As I became rapture-centric, my local group of friends started dating and getting married. Eventually, the watchers I was fellowshipping with had less communication with me as they turned to their lives with still being here. The pangs of loneliness set in. No one I had face-to-face contact with understood my desire for the rapture to happen. I felt alienated, and my family lived a ways away, too. I saw other people my age getting married, having kids, and getting career promotions and changing careers. My life was put on pause as I waited on you to come. I thought you, God, had abandoned me. However, you were teaching me to trust in you and surrender all to you. I had lost interest in my career and getting promoted as pressure increased for me to go above and beyond the call of duty at work. The place where I live, I would consider the ugliest place I have ever seen, and the rent keeps going up. Both of these issues I needed to surrender to you also. When I had no one else to depend on or talk to, I turned to you. I pressed into you and you poured your love into me. You even helped me discover that my problem with feeling rejected went back to my dad's rejection and helped me to forgive my dad. Oh, what freedom forgiveness brings. You call me your sweetheart, and I call you my sweet Jesus. I can talk to you about anything, anywhere. You are my best friend who always understands me and is ready to reassure me of your love. You, Jesus, are my lover, and I can't wait to see you face to face. We will gaze into each other's eyes and embrace each other in our arms. I will give you kisses on the cheek and kisses on your feet and hands where you were pierced. We will hold hands and tell each other of our love. All of this because of the hardships you brought into my life, which brought me closer to you and made me depend on and trust you and surrender to you. Thank you. I consider my experience to be similar to the Israelites wandering in the desert for 40 years, waiting for entrance into the promised land. I unfortunately grumbled and complained and doubted your provision for me, similar to the Israelites. I am sorry for this, Lord. I am still waiting for my entrance into the promised land, and I know you are faithful and will provide. I love you, my sweet Jesus, and I want to grow more in love with you and know you more. I can't wait to marry you and become one with you. I want to be in the throne room and gaze at your beauty and awe and worship at your feet. Thank you for your forgiveness and love. Thank you for being you. Holy, holy, holy are you, who was and is to come. Love, your sweetheart, expectant bride, Michelle.